Jay here with Finesse Anglers, and we're here with a initial impression and unboxing of the new Vanford C2000SHG. We just received this from Japan. It retails for 30,000 yen, about $280 or so, and we're really excited about it because it is a replacement for the Stradic CI4 Plus, which needed an update, and we're glad to see it. The new Stradic released a few last year, sometime late last year, I believe. So everyone was waiting for the CI4 Plus. So this also has a CI4 Plus, which is the composite plastic that they use to make everything to make it lighter. And this has the gear ratio 6.1 to 1, 7 pounds of drag. It's only 150 grams, 5.3 ounces. And 8 ball bearings, 32 inches per crank, and holds 110 yards of 4-pound test. Now, this has some technology from the Stella, which is a long stroke spool that was taken from the 2018 Stella. The Vanquish has it, and now this has it. This also has the famed X-Protect, so you can use it in salt water. Doesn't let water inside. It's a great system. It used to be only available on the really high-end reels like the Stella and the Essence, but now it's in the Vanford, so that's really great. It also has besides the long stroke spool, besides the X Protect, it has the silent drive and from the Stella as well. So it's, it has a lot of really good features, and the technology is now coming down from the Stella to the rest of the line. All right, let's dig in. Here we go. We have the typical blow up diagram from Shimano, the handle, the reel, a really handsome reel. Look at that. If you like red and black, what's not to like? And plastic stickers to protect the bottom, and the shims to adjust the line laying. So if it's a little off, you can add shims to adjust where the line lays. All right, so that's all of that. Let's put this all back and let's dig into the reel. Let's get our initial impressions. Here we go. All right. Just like all Shimano products, it's really nice reel. Feels light. It's only 150 grams and smooth, very smooth, really silent, really quiet, easy to turn. The initial getting it to go is similar to the older one. Yeah, similar to the older one. Not as great as the Vanquish or let's say the Exist. There is some heaviness, but I mean, those are $400 and $700 reels. This is a $280 reel, $250 depending on where you get it, I guess. But very nice. It is very smooth. It's a handsome reel. Oh, there's the long stroke spool that we were talking about, and the X Protect that comes from the higher end reels like the Stella, and now moving its way down. This has a similar drag to the drag sound as the new Vanquish, the 2019 Vanquish. So I like that because I really like the sound of that. This reel has caught a lot of fish, and I really like it. It was my first really nice reel, and I can, there's always been a little loose. The more expensive reels tend to be tighter all around and a little smoother, a little more precise in their movements. There's none of this play, but great felt drag. No issues whatsoever. This feels a little tighter, feels solid. You know, this has shown its age. It's showing its age a little bit, but this does feel new, and it feels really nice. You know, it's not as tight as a one of the, you know, the more expensive reels, but when it comes to reels, it's not like rods. You know, anytime you go up in let's say $100 in terms of JDM rods, you will notice the difference, be it in quality, you know, manufacturing quality, Q&A, or the type of the materials they use. There's always something, and you will notice the difference. When it comes to reels, after you reach a certain point, I don't think there's too much of it. It's nice to fish with, you know, having a smoother reel, having a solid feel, no play. You know, those little things do add up. But, you know, once you're in the $300 range, 200 something dollar range, will you catch less fish? I don't think so. With a rod, maybe, because of the sensitivity, the way you can cast it, the way, you know, the way it feels. I feel the rods are a little more important. This, if it has a good drag system where it can hold, it's not a rough drag and won't jeopardize your 2-pound tests, 4-pound tests, then I think they're okay. Will this be as enjoyable for, you know, some people as, you know, an exist? You know, this just feels luxurious. You know, it feels premium when you reel it. It's a really nice reel. Even just the sound of the bail clicking back, you know, when you compare it to this, you're like, it's like plastic. You know, it just sounds. This is like closing a smart car's door, as opposed to, let's say, a German automobile, you know, where you have the nice thud. That's more, it's more feel, you know. Will it get you for, you know, like the cars, will it get you from A to B just fine? Yes. But they're just, you know, little creature comforts or luxuries that you get with the higher end reels. But this will just catch fish just the same. So anyway, back to this. I like it. It feels good, solid. I would pick this up. I don't think anyone have issue. And it is a definite upgrade from the old CI4 Plus. Just the X Protect and the long stroke spool supposedly adds another 4% to your casting distance, just the way it releases the line. And yeah, I think it does it look better? I don't know if it looks better, but I like the way it looks. It looks very similar, and they probably perform very similar, but with the newer technology, this would be the better reel for sure. I do like the way the drag sounds. So, you know, like I said, this is just an initial impression, and also an unboxing. We haven't used this reel. We will, and we'll let you know our thoughts. But for now, it's great. It's great. I think a lot of people are going to be very happy with this. All right. Well, you guys have a good one, and tight lines.